What is going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Space Engineers. We're doing the space stuff. We're doing the engineering stuff. It's a good time. Hopefully, you guys seem to be enjoying it. It seems like you have it. So, today, we are back. We're doing some things. We got some things on our to-do list, and we're going to make that happen. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. Now, the to-do list. Well, I read some comments, and a lot of people were saying, hey, if you're going to have, this drill, only have one medium cargo container. So I understand that, and I'm thinking that we might just go ahead and drop the size of this guy down a little bit. We might take one of these guys off, replace it with a battery, and make it a little bit smaller, because I need to be able to easily get in and out of holes and things like that, and be able to go grab the stuff with it. And then I want to work on this guy, because this is where we're going to be depositing all of those goodies that we're getting. So we're going to take this over with the ship attached over in an area, load her up, and load this guy up, and then bring it back over here and unload that. So the goals for today: get this guy fixed up, make it a little bit more flyable, make it so we can max out our cargo capacity and still fly and have enough battery to do so. And then possibly get that guy rocking and rolling and doing those fun stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things. So I don't know the best way to do this, honestly. I think the best way is probably to bring this guy into hover and go ahead and weld on some landing gear, maybe to the front. Actually, it has to be to the front, because we're gonna have to bring one of our cargo containers up, and then redo a whole bunch of stuff. My gosh, we have a lot of work to do on this guy. So let's go ahead, let's get started. And I think once I get the landing gear, I could touch down here and just lock it on, and then we should be able to build freely from that point, I believe. I think. I don't actually know. Hold on. Can I just throw landing gear on here with it being like this? That's not how you spell landing gear. That's how you spell landing gear. Fantastic. Okay. So if I want this guy right under here, hold on, let's go into fly mode real quick. If I want it right there, oh, looks like I can. Oh gosh, oh, wrong buttons, all the wrong buttons. All right, so there's that. And then can I go ahead and make this guy? All right, we need some motors. All right, so that guy appears to be good. Is it actually connected right now? No, it's slightly hovering above. All right, that should be fine. Now, let's go ahead and hop into this. Actually, if that landing gear is down, do I have a control for said landing gear? Let me go to this. Let's go to block tools. No, let's go to blocks. All right, landing gear. Bring that on here. Toggle on off. Do we want that? Lock, unlock, switch lock. Okay, that's what we want. Perfect. All right. So we'll do that. And then let's go ahead and let's actually bring it up a little bit. So I'll turn my thrusters on, my gyro on, and unlock. And oh, the landing gear's locked. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Oh, so the landing gear does lock. So if I bring it over here and we bring her down, okay, landing gear is unlocked. Locked. So landing gear automatically locks. Turn that off. Turn our gyro off. Exit the vehicle. Oh yeah, it totally does. That's amazing. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, so now we should be able to. Oh no. Okay, I don't want to disconnect these batteries. Oh shoot. That means I have to throw 2 more batteries in here, because I don't want to get rid of the batteries. The batteries are just fine. I guess we could throw 2 more batteries though. Like, that's additional weight. Do we really need it? Maybe I should just throw another battery on here. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna throw another battery on here. Boop. We'll bring that down right here. Fantastic. And let's just pop that guy on. We'll pop that guy on there. That's making us super long though. I'm a little bit already worried about my butt dragging. You know what I mean? I think we might just have to disassemble these, make new ones, and just call it a day. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just call it a day. All right, so there's that guy. And you know what? Since we're in here, let's go ahead and get into our conveyors, and let's bring this guy down. Right there. Fantastic. Because it's got to be the same. It's got to be the same on both sides. It's got to be symmetrical. Otherwise, it's not okay. It's just not okay. All right. So let's get that guy like that. Let's get like that. Got like that. Perfect. And we should be able to build. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so the warthog is it's still a warthoggy. It's still warthog-esque. Now, I do need a little bit more forward thrust. Well, maybe not. So with this, I'm now gonna have to move this cargo container up and down in order to put that large lock on there, I believe. Right? Because you don't have any conveyor ports on the side or anything. Okay, yeah. So we are actually going to pop this back off. We're going to pretty much disassemble everything, the cockpit back. It's fantastic. Now, people were saying to hit P for paint. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Use color to repaint. What? How do I do this? Okay, so if I hit glamour armor, frozen armor, disco armor. Oh, the disco armor actually kind of looks cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hit okay. Wait, so how do I apply that? Hold on, how does one apply this? Use skin to repaint. Choose a skin should be used during repaint together with color. How do I paint this? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? That's the red. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I like that. Oh, digital camo. The disco. Okay, the disco looks ridiculous. I don't own the skin selector. What? I own all the skins. But I want red. I actually kind of like this one. Let's go with that one. Okay. All right. That thing is crazy. Oh, I like it. I like it. The only problem is like I don't know how to paint the rest of my ship. So we'll have to figure it out. It's fine. All right, so that guy's going in the correct default orientation. Now we have to throw our batteries on here, which is just fine. So 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Is there like a secondary color? No, there's not. Okay. All right, we'll just leave it like that. So battery or cargo, 1, 2, 3 batteries, and then we need to put the connector pipe on the bottom. All right, now we need to weld some stuff up. So let me go ahead and grab the that guy. Let's grab those two first. Okay, so that looks pretty good. That's all in the right orientation. All right. I like it. Now we need to put some conveyors on here as well. You know, I don't know if I like that color scheme like that. I don't know if I do because it's all... I don't like the yellow bits. Oh, you know what? It almost looks like you don't have a choice. Like they have to be yellow. All right, so we got our cargo container. We got it hooked up. I really like the black. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like these yellow connectors though. I'm gonna say this looks like McDonald's color. It's like that's all I can think about. It's like the red and the yellow, like super McDonald-y color. Okay, anyways, so now I think what we're gonna do is we got to get some thrusters on here, and I think to make things a little easier, I want to throw some blocks like this on here, and that's gonna give us, like, you know, just a solid mounting point for thrusters pointing that way. And then I want to put some thrusters on the sides as well, so let's do and the back. Let's just repeat that over here. All right, so we're gonna see how that fares us. Let's grab our thrusters now, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3. I need steel plates. All right, so there's 5 to the rear, 5 to the front, and then we need, of course, we need some downward thrust, and then that'll give us our downward thrust, and then we need side to side as well. Now let's see, if I go to here, can I place these? I really want them symmetrical. That's what I really want, but looks like they require like 2 attach points each. All right, so they're not going to be symmetrical. It's fine. We're good. Okay. All right, so now let me grab all of the goodies to build these guys. All right, we got thrusters. We're looking good. Okay. So with this, oh, never mind. We're not done yet. we're not done yet. All right, that looks good. Okay, now we have all the thrusters. We have all the things. Let's go ahead. Let's go into our K menu here. And okay, we got atmospheric with thrusters. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's delete this group. Let's go ahead and do these groups here. These are going to be thrusters. So we're just going to toggle those as thrusters. And thrusters. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Minor thrusters. And then we'll do that. We'll save that. And then all of the backwards ones, I'm going to put on a separate one. Minor thrusters back. because we can set those on a different switch, so we can turn those off to save us some power. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and do minor thrusters, and we don't need all of those in terminals right now. We're just going to toggle those off. And then battery 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and do batteries. Minor batteries, fantastic. Show in terminal off. And then we have batteries right there. And then we're going to set those to... Are those recharging right now, though? Hold on. Let's look individually. Current input, none. Okay. I wasn't sure if they would charge or not through the landing gear. Perfect. Okay. And then that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I did not put the gyro or the ore detector back on. That needs to happen. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to go into our G menu, and we should be able to get groups. So we want thrusters first, so we'll put those here, and those will be toggle on off. And then back, we're gonna want those as toggle on off. Batteries, I'm not super worried about. Block tools, we will need that guy in here as well. Actually, let's go ahead and move this one back here, because we don't actually have to do anything with it. It's just like kind of allows us to click on it. And then blocks, let's go ahead and get our connector. That's going to be switch lock. Ore detector, that's going to be toggle on off. Gyro, that's going to be toggle on off as well. Now I could group all of these into a power, and actually I probably should, just like overall power. We could put the gyroscope and the ore detector and everything, so we just hit one button, boom, everything's online. But we're just gonna have it like that for now. It'll work, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead, let's get let's turn them on. Thrusters on, should be on. Let's unlock. Unlocked, ready to lock. Fantastic. Let's zoom in a little bit here, and then let's get connected up, shall we? Perfect. Ready to lock. Let's go ahead and lock that bad boy. Turn everything off. Turn the ore detector off. Turn that off. Wonderful. Now, I don't know. Can I actually go into here under groups and batteries? Can I set this to... Oh, recharge. On, off. Discharge, on, off. Enable auto. Ugh. So when I land, I could just turn recharge on, and then before I take off, I could turn recharge off. Well, then that would be back and forth to auto. You know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it alone. Let's go in our K menu here, and let's kind of see battery. Fully recharged in 3 hours. Fully recharged in 3 hours. Where is the other battery? Battery 8, battery 9. Did we not throw 1, 2, 3? There's 3 batteries on here. Where's our other battery? What? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Did I access? Oh, minor batteries. Show on terminal on. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Okay, so let's go ahead and set these to recharge, recharge, and recharge. Those should be recharged in 10 minutes. Fantastic. All right, cool. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. That's super weird. And then landing gear. I guess we'll just leave the landing gear on there for now, and I don't think it'll cause any issues. So while we're waiting for that to charge, let's go ahead. Let's head on over here. Now, I have these batteries here, and I'm thinking that if I'm going to park a ship on here, I'm going to want it fairly centered. So I think we're gonna get rid of this battery. We're gonna put a conveyor in right here and a connector, because these are all storages. Actually, these are all completely... Oh, is that a bad idea? Will storages move through if they're all filled? You know what, we'll figure it out in the future, I guess. Yeah, we will. Maybe I should have just put large storages on here. All right, anyways, let's grind this battery out. And let's throw a... Is this a connector? That's not a connector. Small curved connector. I want a convector. I want the conveyor joint, but I want it on large grid. Small ship conveyor not available for large ship. What? What? Oh, I want a conveyor junction. That's what I want. Perfect. Okay, we'll put that there. I don't think I have the things to build it. I don't. But then we'll put a connector on top of this, and then hopefully... Oh man, you know, I don't even know, because if I drop the stuff off and this fills up, will it then start filling the next ones? I don't know. I actually don't know how that's gonna work. All right, do I have anything in my build planner? I don't. Okay, cool. Let's get this guy marked first and get this going. All right, so that's doing some crafting stuff, and I'm trying to actually think. I think we're gonna use the same port right here to unload this, unload the ship onto here, and then offload the contents of this guy onto our station. Now we are gonna have to, we're gonna use a piston. I just saw a lot of people were commenting, they're like, you're gonna have to use a piston for that. Like it's gonna be too much of a pain if you don't. So we are gonna use a piston. I do kind of want to go out and build a bigger platform here for us to drive this guy on, so it's a nice level surface. Then we can have the piston above it connecting into our main storage system, which is going to be pretty much from here on this way, I believe. So I got some of those being built, but I think, you know what, we need to get this thing connected first. This thing has got to be able to connect to our base, otherwise it's going to be completely useless. Let's bring it, trying to see where I want to have it drive up to. I think it's going to drive up to the same level right here. Honestly, I feel like that's probably the best bet. So I'm going to grind these off, and I'm going to start extending a platform out this way with some ramps, and then we're going to back up our, or, you know, just drive it in. We're going to drive in our Rover, and then hopefully be able to get a connector on it at some point. So that way it can charge up too. All right, so that guy's there. I'm hoping this is actually big enough for this Rover. I'm not positive. I should have probably drove it over here. All right, so let's get this guy on here. Holy moly, this thing is way too big. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to use the parking brake. Why is this not working at all? Oh, they're on recharge mode, of course. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get over here. This thing is a monster. I feel like we can make this thing way bigger. Oh God, there's already tearing in the world. That is not a good sign. That platform might be too small. It worked. It worked. It's a tight squeeze though. It is a tight squeeze. Okay, so because I want to be good at this, I want to go ahead and put this on here, and I want to do handbrake. Where's the handbrake? On off. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and back up, and boop, handbrake. Fantastic. All right. So, holy moly, this thing is way, way bigger than I thought it was. All right, so to assist us in our parking, I think what we're gonna do is let's put some blocks in front of these tires. That way we will get to a certain point, we'll just barely, you know, just tap the tires. That's fine. Oh, I'm out of steel block or plates. You gotta be kidding me. Oh gosh, I'm out of steel plates. Perfect. Okay, so we'll put those there. And then maybe to help us line up, we will run a thing of walls this way, and we'll just hug the walls. Actually, you know what? We won't. We'll be fine. Okay. So let me go ahead and hop back in here. Let's turn our parking brake off, and we should hit that. Fantastic. Parking brake's on, off. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that. We hit the things. We're good. Now comes the tricky part of hoping that we can get this thing somewhat lined up. We might have to use a couple pistons. We might have to use two pistons, actually. One for up and down and one for side to side. But back and forth should be okay as long as we come up all the way to these guys. All right, so we got a connector there. And you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. Is if we're coming up right here, maybe we could put a connector on one of these? I mean, it's only off by a hair. It's not off all that far. We could put a connector on here, then a connector on here. I gave my Rover a horn. I'm sorry. It's not that funny, but it is. It is that funny. All right. So I am kind of thinking here. We're gonna have to put a piston on it at some point, but I'm actually kind of curious. Like, we are not that far. We're not that far off. I think I could probably get it just to scoot over just a hair, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then with up and down, we should be able to control a little bit of it with the suspension. So we can always increase, decrease stiffness. So we might actually be able to get this to attach here fairly easy. Now, I think I'm going to run conveyors out boop, 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 this way, and then I think we're going to have it try to connect to this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some conveyor blocks. Is this the conveyor block? I think that's the conveyor block. But of course, I don't have any interior plates. All right, we got some conveyors. Let's go ahead. Let's hop in here. Now, let's go into our G menu. Actually, hold on. No, let's go into our K. No. K menu. And then let's go into, we have cargo wheels. Okay. So we have a group for wheels already. That's fantastic. Now we have connector 2 and connector 2. Connector 2 is actually, can I rename that? Oh, connector 2. That is going to be Rover base connector. All right, and then connector this one, this is going to be rover ship connector. Okay, so that looks good. So rover base connector, we have wheel suspensions, fantastic. So we should in theory be able to go to our we should be able to go to rover base connector. We'll go ahead and hit that on there. That's gonna be switch lock. And then groups, we have our wheels. So we're gonna put that there, and we're going to do we're gonna do increase strength. Where is the strength? Increase strength, and then we're gonna do decrease strength, and that should give us our up and down of our vehicle. So we should be able to, for the most part, hopefully be able to get this semi lined up. We already have the parking brake on, so let's go and turn that off. And then let's go this way. Oh geez. Oh god. Not good. Not good. Not good. Let's just go ahead and back off. This might have been a bad idea. This might not be possible. Okay. Oh. There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. That looks good. Let's go ahead and turn our parking brake on. And then let's go ahead and decrease until that's locked. Right there. Ready to lock. Boom. Locked on. Good to go. We've done it. My god. And they said it could be done. That actually was not bad at all. I feel like that was maybe faster than going out and adjusting a piston 100 times and things like that. So fantastic. And then while we're in here, let's go into K. Let's go into our batteries. We have a lot of batteries. Let's see, batteries. Okay. And I want these on recharge mode. Fantastic. So now we should be able to go to on, and we should be able to see battery fully recharged in 12 minutes, 35, 23. That's fine. Absolutely fantastic. Perfect. We already have that on. We don't need anything else. We can hop off of here. That guy is recharging, ready to go. You know what? I feel like that wasn't that bad. That was not that bad whatsoever. I think if I went ahead and put a wall right here, that might actually help us line that up by default, and that worked. That absolutely worked. That's fantastic. I'm super excited about that. Okay, so now the last thing that I have that I want to do on this guy is get the rest of these cargo containers built, because we have a ship connector right there. So actually I should be able to attach my ship, boop, right there, no problemo. But I got a lot of these cargo containers to build. All right, all the cargo containers are connected. Now, I am realizing that maybe I should have just went with large cargo containers because I didn't really think about it at the time. You know, I'm new. I'm sorry, okay? I should have probably done large cargo containers in the middle and then batteries on the outside. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. We did the things. We did the stuff. Now, how's our batteries looking on this guy? Like they said, so let's go into our K right here and let's check our batteries. We got battery 2 fully charged in 5 hours. Okay, so this is the point where I'm thinking maybe we need to increase our base power. And with that, I actually want to extend the ceiling of the base up to this point right here. So I want to bring it out this way and then build off of that. So we're gonna have to go 8 blocks either. Actually, we need to go 8 blocks from this one. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that needs to be the beginning of that wind turbine, I believe. So that's what, 3 blocks? 1, 2, 3. No, it's probably 4. All right, so we need to do that as well. But that is going to end our episode for today. Guys, we got a rover build. It is amazing. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to place this bad boy on the rover because that's where it's going to be living for the most part. So let's go ahead. Let's turn on the power. Let's turn off the lock. Let's turn on the gyro and let's unlock the gear. What happened? Oh, the batteries. It's the batteries. Oh, darn it. I need to quit doing that. This is a bad habit. I got to break it. All right. So minor batteries. These are going to be on auto. Fantastic. Look at that. We're good. We should be able to launch. Why are you not launching? Ready to lock. Oh, the landing gear. It's still locked. Perfect. Okay. Boom. Good to go. We should be able to pop our miner. Gosh, the miner looks so tiny compared to the rover. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. All right, so let's go and bring her down nice and carefully. Come on. Come on. There we go. We'll go ahead and lock that bad boy. Ready to lock. Done. Boom. Off. Turn that off. Fantastic. We can hop out. Look at that, guys. We got a mining ship on a rover that's ready to go and do the things. Oh my gosh, I can't even wait. I cannot wait. We're gonna be able to take this out, and hopefully we're gonna be able to fill this bad boy full of the irony goodness stuff over there. It's gonna be an absolutely fantastic time, because how much room does this guy have? This has 15,000, and oh gosh, that's not even like remotely close. Why did I make these? That is so much denser. That's 400 and something thousand in like a 3x3 block area. Well, you know, live and learn. We'll readjust things as needed. But oh man, this is gonna be a good time. I cannot wait. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Seems like you are. And make sure you liked the video. Helps out the channel a lot. Make sure you're subscribed as well. If you're not sure, make sure just check it. Just check it and make sure you're subscribed. It does help with the channel. I do appreciate it. And yeah, next episode we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take this bad boy out. We're gonna go mine. We're gonna do the things. We're gonna go get all the stuff, put it in this guy, bring it back. And I would like to get the power figured out, because I don't think we have enough power right now. I mean, granted, we are just charging, so that's not a huge deal, but we do need more power. We need more wind turbines. We need more stuff. And like I said, once we get the ceiling, like I said, up to this point, we could actually, hold on a second, we could actually bring this guy over if we wanted to. Yeah, we probably won't. We'll probably bring it at max to right here, because just in case we build this guy up, I don't want to take anything apart. So we'll bring it out to right here and throw some more wind towers up, if you will. But yeah, that's going to end it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!